Guys, it's here. Star Wars The Last Jedi official trailer is here. I've seen this once. It was on Monday Night Football, which was nothing special to watch. I literally went downstairs and went just to see this trailer. And I need to see it again. I haven't watched this twice. I've only seen it the original time, so you're not getting my immediate reaction, but you're getting like my, afterthought reaction. So I'm just gonna go with this with you guys and we'll see what's going on here.
When I found you, I saw raw, untamed power. And beyond that, something truly special.
Something inside me has always been there. But now it's awake. And I need help.
I've seen this raw streak only once before. It didn't scare me enough then. It does now. Let the past die. Kill it. If you have to. That's the only way to become what you're meant to be. We are the spark that'll light the fire that'll burn the First Order down. Come on! This is not going to go the way you think. Fulfill your destiny.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
My heart is beating out of my chest right now. Like, I can't even put it to words. Like this, Ryan Johnson, I believe that's his name, told everybody on Twitter not to watch this trailer. But I am such a, like, I've been waiting for this trailer for 5 months. And I got it. Like, it's here. Like, it's on my screen right now. Like, it's on YouTube. I have it. I've already put it in my favorites tab. Okay, so this is obviously Kylo Ren. Yeah, this is Kylo Ren. It looks like some sort of a factory. Oh, wait. These look like AT-AT walkers. So he's probably like, this is probably like a production stage of like AT-AT walkers. So, yeah, that's what it looks like.
When I found you,
See, here's what I'm so intrigued about. Who is Snoke talking about? Is he talking about Kylo or is he talking about Rey? Because Snoke found Rey in the last episode. I mean, he had found Kylo already. But just by the way that he's, like, speaking through this, like, I know that trailers aren't always, like, they don't have continuity all the time. but I almost feel like he's talking to Rey instead of Kylo Ren. Because it just, I mean, I don't know. That's just my original thought. And these are like the new, like, updated AT-ATs. And I think that, I forget what this planet's name is, but originally I had thought that this was Ilum, and they were after some kyber crystals in these caves that was shown in, like, the Clone Wars. I was, like, really intrigued about that, but then they said the name of it, and they kind of, like, crushed my hopes and dreams. But these things look really cool. And, like, this looks like another ship here. Like, that's a really big ship. I'm wondering, like, why the ground almost bleeds raw. And another reason why I think he's talking about Rey is because that's what Luke said. Luke says raw power. I haven't seen this raw power in only one time. Maybe he's talking about Kylo, but I think he's talking about Rey. Like, I think he's talking about Rey. Untamed. Back in the last movie, she's just beginning to learn how to use her powers. And she has no idea what she still has no idea what she's capable of. And that's why I think Luke's afraid of her.
Something truly special.
Yeah. I'm convinced that it's Rey. It has to be Rey that he's talking
Something.
This right here, his hand is like weird. Like, this isn't supposed to be here. Like, this is like, looks like broken. It looks like it's broken. I mean, like, he's been exiled for so long, and it's like, he probably has no way, like, he's probably been, like, just almost like a hobbit for, like, the past, what is it now, like, how long would this be? It'd be, like, 30, to no, like, 20 years? 25 years, something like that. I'm not exactly sure of the time, but, I mean, that's probably why. That's pretty wild.
And I was awake.
And I think, okay, yeah, right here. I think this is where Rey is gonna, like, totally learn, like, about the light and the darkness. Because I believe that these books are, like, the Shaman of the Wills, which was referred to in the Clone Wars, which is, like, the life after death thing that Obi-Wan achieved. So I think she's gonna learn her place. And I don't think she's gonna like her place, like she says at the end of this.
And I need help.
See, like, right there. Like, Luke is obviously, like, astonished by this. Like, this is Rey's power, like, untamed power. Raw power. So that's why I think that Snoke is talking about Rey and not even Kylo Ren. And I'm interested to know who he's talking about there. Whether it's his father, Anakin, whether it's Obi-Wan. Maybe Luke is talking about Kylo Ren, because Kylo Ren was a pupil of Luke at one point. So maybe Snoke is talking about Rey, and Luke is talking about Kylo Ren. But that's like a look of sheer terror. So he's obviously afraid of her. That's what we kind of knew was coming. That, like, we knew that Kylo was not going to have his helmet because he's putting the past behind him. So that's pretty much just a confirmation that he's done with his old self. So whether that means he's, like, entirely devoted to the dark side, or possibly like a sliver of hope within him, I don't know. And his ship is really cool.
If you have to.
This part, when I originally saw it, I teared up because
That's the only way to become what you were meant to be.
right here, I think Kylo's gonna kill Leia in this scene, like right here. Because where did we see this before? He teared up right before he killed Han. So at this point, he's cutting off all of his heritage. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna kill off Leia. This isn't gonna be the same, like with these new Porgs and just Chewie, because like it's not Han anymore.
We are the spark that'll light the fire that'll burn the First Order down.
Poe is still a big time pilot, and this is looking really cool here. So we know that Finn is still alive. He's not dead, because obviously he's right here, and he's fighting Captain Phasma. Which I'd like to know how Captain Phasma survived, or if they even like tried to kill her in the first place. This is probably on that planet that Luke was watching the building burn. I think that's what it looks like, just to me.
This is not going to go.
And like I keep thinking like these are like Lothwolves from the Rebels, like how Ahsoka was still like alive. Like I don't really know that entire arc, just because I haven't watched Rebels, but that's just what it seems like from what I understand of it. But that just seems a little out of the way and kind of random in my opinion. I mean it'd be really cool, like kind of how they brought Saw Gerrera from Rebels into Rogue One. Like it would be really cool to see like a form of at least Ahsoka in the mainstream movies, because it doesn't show her ever dying in the show, and this is like her other form, I assume. So, but there's multiples of them, so maybe not.
The way you think.
And I think again, like he's talking to Rey here. Like he doesn't support what she's thinking, which is why I'm okay. I'll get to that at the end. Okay, yeah, this is the factory for the AT-ATs again. It's kind of like the same thing on Starkiller Base the last time. Like this is wild. So she's obviously in front of Snoke. Like this is Snoke right here. He's wearing. Let's see, what's he wearing in this shot here? Yeah, he's wearing yellow. He's wearing yellow, and in this shot right here, yellow. So she's obviously right in front of Snoke. And I don't think he's gonna kill her because, I mean, why would you do that? That's like probably the strongest Force being in the galaxy at this point, minus Luke. So like I don't know, like this is like really crazy.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
Okay. Yeah, this is where I think they're trying to trick us, because I don't think she's talking about. I don't think this has anything to do with Kylo Ren. At least I don't think so. I can't see how that's. I just don't understand how that would be. I mean, it might be like a crazy plot twist where Rey and Kylo Ren are both serving Snoke on the dark side, and Luke, if he somehow doesn't die in this movie, which I'm thinking he's going to, then that means that Luke would be against 3, so it'd be 3 against 1. Like that just seems crazy to me. Okay, in reality, I think personally that Rey is going to turn to the dark side just based on this right here. Like, where is it at? See, I think that Snoke's gonna be too powerful for Rey, and he's gonna seduce her to the dark side, and then, like, you know, just the sheer power, like, she has to submit to him, is what I'm thinking. And then I think Kylo Ren is going to turn to the light side and side with Luke. Like, I just think that would be, like, the craziest plot twist ever. Like, an entire switch. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna have to watch this, like, up and down, you know, at, like, negative 10 miles an hour speed, just so I can see, like, every little piece of this, because, like, this is really, really crazy. I'm, like, really excited for this. Like, this looks like it's gonna be a really good movie. And I don't think it's gonna be as similar to... I don't think it's gonna be as similar to Empire Strikes Back as people think it's gonna be. Like, obviously, yeah, you got, like, a snowy planet, and you got AT-ATs coming back, and you got, like, the red letters signifying that the dark side's probably gonna have a prominent role. I don't think it's gonna be like The Empire Strikes Back. I think this is gonna be one of the movies where it says, this is, like, the foundation of a movie. Like, this is what Star Wars is gonna be from now on. Like, you know, plot twists, you know, just absolute craziness. So hopefully that's, wow, that's wild. I don't know if I like his scar or not. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's good. It's just I can't figure out. It looks like lizard skins. So oh my, wow.